Good day, everybody. It's Sandra Pellida Sandini, Inner Peace Mentor, Dragon Ally, Galactic Shaman, and Visionary of the Guide Academy. Today we're doing the pineal chakra activation, and it was so interesting. In another area, I was talking about doing on the eclipse day. I was doing a Facebook reel or Facebook video, a live in one of the groups, and I said something along the lines of doing a meditation for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I was unable to that day, but I did it the next day, and I did it as I was relaxing, and it was really fascinating because I got this sense that I was literally inside a dragon's eye. So can you imagine if somebody had a light into your eye and the light starts this wide and then it goes really narrow into that point, right? It's almost like that cone to that point that it's looking at. Well, I was at the end of that point inside a dragon's eye, just relaxing there. And it was so bizarre. So I just went with it. Um, and I come into the pineal chakra activations fairly wide open with no preconceived ideas of what's going to unfold. Uh, and I am open to what wants to come in. And last night I was just getting this sense of this really interesting energy around dragons. So apparently we're doing, and it could change as we go into this, right? You never know. But I'm going to get started. And I was also consciously aware of how where I'm asking the spirit, I'm asking guidance on where does the light language come in now, because I'm shifted from that very specific points to being wide open, and uh, I guess I'm still finding my way through this new way of doing the pineal chakra activations is what I'm attempting to say to you guys and flowing with it. But I've also know that the light language seems to take us to places that we may miss out on, is the word I'm going to use, when it is just the human voice using human language, I guess is how. So I'm open. I am open to the light language coming in as it wants to. I'm also very consciously aware of where I'm sitting and the dynamics of what's happening around me and the hearing. So that may be part of what's coming into play last month and possibly this month as well. So thank you guys for your patience with that. So without further ado, let's flow into this. And I'm just going to go like this first. There we go. Okay, so I'm asking you to take a few breaths, feel into the energy of who you are in this beautiful sacred container that we have created. Asking you to invite all parts of yourself in, your inner child, your little you, your physical body and spiritual soul, your higher self and inner dragon, asking to accept, trust, and believe. Inviting us to be open, no expectations, no limitations. We are creating the outcome. I am creating the outcome. Pulling in our compassionate spirit guides, the way showers, the ancient ones, the directions and elements and elementals. All for the most benevolent reasons, for the highest good, and for the greatest good of all. Mm. Taking a moment to tend to ourself with the I am love. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I love me. I love myself. I am divine love. We are divine love. We're very conscious of this beautiful state of being that we're in. And as we flow energetically through our body, witnessing the chakras, the portals of energy, dusting off cobwebs, bringing into alignment. And with those thoughts, knowing that it is occurring, knowing that it is happening. Mm. Mm. Winding our way from the Earth Star chakra beneath our feet, feeling the weaving of energy. Eskeloto, eskeme, mai, ama, eskomai. Mm. Coming into that beautiful root chakra. Kaskahai, mai, ai, mai. Coming into that creativity bowl, the sacral chakra. Escape. Ahe. Amae. Ahe. hey Maya, hey, Aman. Into the home of emotions, the solar plexus, drawing sunshine in, letting the mists evaporate. Hiya humma hiya hi hi hi. Humma hiya 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 hi. Humma hiya 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 hi. Humma hiya 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 hi. Haraeta. Hiya 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 hiya. Hi, 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 hi. Mm. Coming up into the beautiful heart chakra, front and back, upper and lower hearts, middle heart, whatever hearts there are. Really feeling the embracing, coming home. And there's a beautiful song coming in there. Mm. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Wow. Rising to the frequency of the throat chakra, the beauty, the magic, witnessing oneself, seeing where you've been and where you are and where you're going. Eskahema, Hiribohaske, Himareta, Mutaliskirigata, Imahaska, Mahahima, Esconta, Titskite, the Hatskoto, Timalite, Tiskidiata, Escumba, in my Teskidioto, Eskima, ha 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 ha. Mm. Feeling that beautiful, the words that are coming through solar, and that's Soul or Souler, solar energy coming up to the third eye. Mm. I'm feeling this opening, this awareness of everything that is around you as all those clair come online, clair senses come online, clairaudience, clair uh, the sentience, all the clairs, like the touch, feel, taste, smell, see, hear, and being. And witnessing this incredible human body and the magic that we've already created within it. Feeling the openness of the causal chakra, the crown, the third eye, the hearing, and how all of those are coming together through the pineal, and all around is this beautiful ancient energy. And for each of you, each of us, all who have been here before, all who have been here now, who will be here in the future, it is the strength of the guidance that's coming through for each of you. Always for the highest good, for the most benevolent reasons, and the greatest good of all. Singing to Himahaya ho, ya haya hoy, ya haya ho, ya home haya ho. Mm. And feeling the readiness of this beautiful energy coming from far below through in all directions and truly up through all of the chakras and into the ones that are very high vibrational. And this direct alignment, this direct connection in with the pineal area. And a beautiful color. The invitation to all colors. being open to that with no expectations, no limitations. Slipping out of the humanness into this aura, this energy. Inviting all soul energy to be a part of this. And being open to whatever that means. Again, this is all for the highest good, for the most benevolent reasons, and the greatest good of all. Mm. Witnessing the magic of this, the sense of well-being, the invitation for well-being. Accepting the invitation for well-being. Feel how that is flowing all over your physical body. Knowing it is already inside your physical body. And choosing in this space and ideally consciously to be, to walk through the day, the moments, aware of this state of being. And with that comment, you may have witnessed a something, something that will help you to anchor in. Giving thanks to the pineal chakra, all chakras, self, all others, everything that we are. I'm feeling very at one with it. And so it is. And giving your human body a moment to acclimate as you come back. Being present, aware of your body, and aware of self. And so it is. Again. Wow. Hi. You're muted, Joan. Feel free to come on and vibrate.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
That was nice.
Yes.
I know I needed that. Wow. Like I said at the beginning, you just don't know where this is going to flow. And that was beautiful. That was very magical.
Yeah.
Anybody have anything they want to share? Or I'm here for the next half hour. Mhm. I found it beautiful that I asked about the light language and it was certainly delivered, wasn't it? Yeah.
When you talked about a tune coming into mind, I had a different tune. And aside from that, when you started doing the light language, I felt the need or the desire to hum along, and I was able to just to integrate that vibration into my cells as well. And it's funny how my tone was kind of following along, or being open to that and realizing as I'm learning through these other sessions that, it's all intuitive harmonies anyway. And to allow that to happen. And then when you started singing about a tune, another tune came into my mind. It's like, okay, I want to remember this. Then you started singing, and I love that. But it's like, okay, what was that? It was it's a hymn that came through, and I've got to remember go back and da 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 da. Da, 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 da. So I must
Kareem, do you
remember.
know it? Do you know the title of that? Anybody know the title?
I could go on my phone and do a little, that, I don't know, hum that tune. I don't know. I'll play with that.
I love that. Yeah, I got out of the way basically and let what wanted to come through, and I was aware of exactly what you just said, that you guys likely had your own tunes coming in as well. I did too. Underneath that, I had my own tune. I kept hearing these three words, who we are. And it felt very much like possibly from a Michael Jackson song or something like that. But that's definitely not any of the tunes that I put to voice or that came through voice. Yeah.
The timing of this was somewhat fortuitous. I was in the middle of sending you an email and sending a link to a podcast I was listening to, and just so much of it comes through. And she actually, in part of it, there's a lot to it, talks about the third eye and the opening of that. And it's a pretty wild experience this lady has.
I love that. Yeah, because as we were going through, I felt this energetic power rising up, rising up. And when it got to this area, it was like, felt very much like an awakening or an opening or something, or an expansion of some sort. Very much. Yeah. Any questions? Any comments? It's all right if you don't. Go ahead, Green.
It was amazing, but my mind got sidetracked about my aunt, who I dearly loved and took care of until her last breath, and something I had to deal with, and be grateful and forgiving. That's where my mind went. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting that you say that, because I felt the energy of this traveling back. Like it was so interesting, exactly what you said. Like it was this awareness of something else and wanting to come back into this. So sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead and continue.
And that was me, totally me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes,
I was
yes.
too, though, is what I'm saying. It wasn't only you.
And then the well-being of the body just That was amazing. That was beautiful. Absolutely. To end like that. It was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for acknowledging that energy. Thank you. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, do you guys want to just go about your day then, and we'll leave it at that?
Just float away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Let's do that then. Okay. Enjoy your day. Continue to feel the magic, everybody. Okay.
Love you.
Mm.
Love you too.